protesters push for change, we're seeing a sign of retaliation, though, to their cause.
Students at Ardrey-Kell High painted their spirit rock with messages supporting the movement. But last night, someone spray painted white X's over the messages. Channel 9's Deshaun Brown joins us from Uptown, where tonight's protests just wrapped up. Deshaun, tell us what you saw and heard tonight.
Well, Phil, there's a small group here that actually just started to march again, but this is actually the second demonstration we followed today, the one underway now in the Uptown area near the courthouse. But there was also one in Ballantyne today, and I can tell you that the timing of that march lines up with the vandalism at Ardrey-Kell we just showed you. Here's how the community responded. From every angle, you can see the marks from where someone vandalized the spirit rock at Ardrey-Kell High School, Xing out student cries for justice, like say their name, and Black Lives Matter means equal rights.
They spent their time, their energy, and their passion to paint that rock. And they were devastated to see how it was defaced.
Today, parents from the school were among hundreds who marched through the Ballantyne community for the same cause. The march was organized before the rock was vandalized, but parents said it energized them even more.
The students of Ardrey-Kell are out here right now. They're the rock. The parents of Ardrey-Kell are out here right now. We're the rock.
John Jackson is among a group of parents from the high school who've been working to facilitate meaningful conversations and action around race and equality.
We have been working on this with the administration at Ardrey-Kell for months, years.
On Twitter, the principal tweeted the vandalism does not represent Ardrey-Kell, adding he immediately went to clean it up and tried to restore the original message.
That at the end of the day, love is going to win, and there's going to be more of these young people who are filled with love and who are saying enough is enough than those who are filled with hate.
The stone has been defaced, but the rock remains, and we will repaint the stone, so in the end, justice wins.
Yeah, in fact, several students told me they do plan to go back to the school tomorrow to repaint and restore that message. Phil?
And Deshaun, you also spoke with a consultant about how to handle difficult conversations like this in school. What did she share with you?
Well, Phil, she talked about how important it is to have these conversations built within the curriculum, but in a way that's structured. Here's what she had to say on that.
When kids are having these discussions, I think they have to be facilitated by somebody who can manage the audience and can effectively allow them to say what they want to say, but keep them at the same time together with dignity and
And back here live in Uptown Charlotte, just across from the Mecklenburg County Jail, where protests and marches continue as another outlet for voices to be heard. Back to you.
All right, we'll check in with you later in the show. Deshaun, thank you. Channel 9 has told you about racial division at Ardrey-Kell in the past. Last year, a basketball player was suspended for using a racial slur to reference players at West Charlotte High. That player later said he was ashamed and apologized. Deshaun mentioned that march in Ballantyne today. One protester in particular stood out.
Yes, he was one of the most vocal, but he was also one of the youngest.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
Joshua Brodnix is just 11, but he led the protesters down Ballantyne Commons Parkway. And when you hear him speak, he truly is an inspiration.
It shouldn't matter what the color of my skin is. It should just matter that I'm human. We're all human. So, it doesn't really matter what the color of our skin. We have the same blood.
Organizers wanted this march to be family friendly.